Since none of you motherfuckers ever been to prison, let me give you a crash course on
mutual combat.
I live in California, and I know none of you motherfuckers know.
What's the state of the law on mutual combat?
Well, I'm gonna let the lawyers tell you, because evidently you motherfuckers don't know, and y'all are trying to get a nigga locked up.
Can you, both of you, voluntarily agree and consent to an assault?
Because the law don't look at it as a mutual combat. They look at it as an assault on a motherfucking assault.
And it can depend on the jurisdiction
or the conditions of your motherfucking probation.
And the problem you have with mutual combat is if one party thinks you're out there to have a great time, and you're gonna rock and roll.
That would be me, because I would have a wonderful time whooping Pippin J ass.
The other party maybe be like, dude, what are you doing? I came out here to play the game. I didn't come out here to get my ass kicked.
And that would be Pippin J ass. I don't know what the fuck he up to.
How far can you go with that before someone's going to potentially hit you with a criminal charge?
I know it's going to be some bitch shit, because I do not trust this nigga. And excuse me, trolls, if you fought me for not believing in a goddamn thing Pippin J say. Because me fighting Pippin J is definitely not a fair fight.
Exactly, and that's the problem, is that, is a couple of punches to the face okay? Is a punch to the gut okay? Is all of that okay, or is none of that okay?
I don't know if none of that is okay, but putting that nigga to sleep is a guarantee. Is that okay?
Maybe it's not.
Yeah.
Because if you hit somebody too hard and you kill them, well, now did they consent to be killed?
So what you said, if a 235-pound man hit a man that's 135 pounds, he might be in trouble?
This is an area that's really, really gray.
Really, really gray my ass. I'm scared to fight illegally after niggas done announced it and pronounced it all on YouTube in front of social media, in front of the world to hear. Trying to tell the nigga to sign the paperwork or give me a disclaimer, but he won't do it.
And if you believe you've got a mutual combat situation, we can always look at the police reports, see what the other individual has to say, and talk about it.
So what you're saying, if we get busted having this mutual combat, we gotta go to jail first and then explain it was a mutual combat, and then I gotta talk to Jedidiah and see what he talking about so we can agree on something? Nigga, please. Where they do that at?
But I can tell you, if you're saying this was agreed to and the other party's saying, I didn't agree to anything, you're going to have a hard time.
A hard time? Nigga, I'm going to have a long time. Without this motherfucking disclaimer, I can get in trouble.
Civilly, you're going to be responsible to the damage you did to the other person.
Exactly.
So you're going to pay their medical bills, even though you guys...
You may not go to jail for it. You may not go to jail for it, but you're going to pay for their medicals.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, if I have this illegal fight without a disclaimer with Pippin J and get caught up by the police, I can lose everything I work for, like my comedy career?
So if you're in a situation where you think you've got a mutual combat perspective, call us.
Yeah, you better talk to a lawyer.
Definitely.
Thank you.
I definitely ain't got the motherfucking money to talk to no lawyer, but Pippin J got about 5 of them. Hey, you want to know why I call myself chess and not checkers?
Under California law, you have a basic right to defend yourself and other people.
Since Pippin J has so-called been looking for me, what have I continuously said? I will not fight you, but I will defend myself. I'm on record saying that over and over and over again. I will not fight you, but I will defend myself. I will not show up anywhere you at, but I will defend myself. How many times I said that? Ask yourself. Chess, not checkers.
Now, normally if you use force or violence against someone, especially deadly force, then you would be liable for a crime.
How many times over the weekend have I said I will do nothing illegally? I will not commit any type of crime fighting somebody illegally. How many times have I said that? Over and over and over. It's on record. Chess, not checkers.
Perhaps assault, battery, murder. But if you acted in lawful self-defense...
When somebody say we and us or pulling up on you at my place of employment that whoop my ass, I don't know what kind of danger you pose. I fear for my life. Self-defense. Chess, not checkers.
then you're not liable for a crime at all. It's what we call a complete defense.
I want to thank all the trolls for dropping all them receipts about how I'm scared, how I'm running, Jed pulling up on them, black scared, black running, black don't want to fight. I'm a bitch nigga. You goddamn right. Thank you for the receipts. Chess, not checkers.
The question, however, is, of course, what is lawful and legitimate self-defense in California? The basic legal definition is it's permissible self-defense if you're responding to an imminent threat of harm and you use a level of force that is proportionate to that threat.
So that means if I fear for my life, legally, I can commit a lot more harm. See, while y'all was up there laughing and joking, I was up there plotting and planning. Self-defense is a motherfucker in California. Now, if anybody roll up on me at my place of employment, I fear for my life because I continuously said over and over again, I do not want to fight. Pip and Jay, you still got time to sign that motherfucking paperwork because if not, I do not want to fight, but I will defend myself. And remember, this is chess, nigga, not checkers.